Welcome to Movies in a Few Minutes. If you're new here, consider subscribing. In AD 895, King Orvendal War Raven returns to his kingdom on the island of Raffensee after his overseas conquests, and is reunited with his wife, Queen Gudrun, and his son and heir, Prince Amleth. To prepare Amleth to one day be king, the two participate in a spiritual ceremony overseen by Orvendal's jester, Heimir. The next morning, masked warriors led by Orvendal's brother Fjölnir ambush and murder the king. After seeing his village massacred and his mother taken away by his uncle, Amleth flees by boat, soaring to avenge his father, save his mother, and kill Fjölnir. Amleth is found by a band of Vikings and is raised among them as a berserker. Years later, after an attack in the land of the Rus, Amleth encounters a Seeress in the temple of Svedevet. The Seeress predicts that Amleth will soon take revenge on Fjölnir, and that his path is intertwined with a maiden king. Amleth finds out that Fjölnir was overthrown by Harold of Norway and lives in exile in Iceland. Posing as a slave, Amleth sneaks aboard the ship headed to Iceland. On the ship, he encounters a Slavic slave named Olga, who claims to be a sorceress. Upon arrival, Amleth and the rest of the slaves are taken to Fjölnir's farm, where it is revealed that Gudrun, now Fjölnir's wife, has borne him a son, Gunnar. One night, Amleth flees the farm and encounters a he-witch, who facilitates a spiritual dialogue between Amleth and the late Heimir, revealed to have been murdered by Fjölnir. He then tells Amleth about Draugr, a magical sword that can only be drawn at night or at gates of hell. Amleth enters a mound and obtains the blade after fighting the undead mound dweller. Next day, Amleth is selected to compete in a game of Gnat-Liker against another farm. The game turns violent and Gunnar is almost killed after running into the game, but Amleth saves him. As a reward, Fjölnir's adult son, Thorir, tells him that he will now lead the slaves and also allows him to choose a woman. During the evening celebrations, Amleth and Olga make love. They promise to work together to overcome Fjölnir and his men. Over the following nights, Amleth kills several of Fjölnir's men, and Olga mixes the men's food with psychedelic mushrooms. The ensuing chaos allows Amleth to enter Fjölnir's house. He meets his mother, Gudrun, who reveals that she was originally taken into slavery, and that Amleth's conception was the result of rape. She tries to seduce Amleth while also revealing that she begged Fjölnir to kill Orvendal and Amleth, and that she prefers Fjölnir and her new son. An enraged Amleth leaves, kills Thorir in his sleep, and steals his heart. After the discovery of Thorir's body, Gudrun reveals Amleth's true identity to Fjölnir. Fjölnir threatens to kill Olga for assisting Amleth, but Amleth reveals himself and offers to trade Olga's life for Thorir's heart. After a severe beating, Amleth is released from his restraints by a flock of ravens. Olga rescues Amleth from the farm and the two escape, planning to go to Amleth's relatives in Orkney. Departing Iceland by boat, Amleth has a vision and discovers that Olga is pregnant with twins, one of whom will become the maiden king prophesied by the Seeress. Fearing that his children will never be safe, Amleth decides to finally kill his uncle and jumps overboard, despite Olga's pleas for him to remain with her. Back at the farm, Amleth flees the slaves and kills most of Fjölnir's men. While searching for Fjölnir, Amleth is attacked by Gudrun and kills her, for which she whispers her thanks. Gunnar also attacks Amleth, stabbing him repeatedly in the back before Amleth accidentally kills him. Fjölnir, discovering his wife and son dead, tells Amleth to meet him at the gates of Hell, the volcano Hekla, to resolve the conflict via Homgang. At the volcano, Amleth and Fjölnir engage in a fierce sword fight. Fjölnir is decapitated, but Amleth is fatally wounded. As Amleth lies dying, he has a future vision of Olga embracing their twin children, before a Valkyrie appears to carry him through the gates of Valhalla.